The U.S. Navy's newest and most advanced aircraft carrier USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, will deploy and operate alongside a coalition of Allied forces together in the Atlantic Area of Operations, Monday, October 3. Ford is the flagship of the Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group, GRFCSG, and their first operational deployment will include air, maritime, and ground assets from NATO allies and partner nations. The strike group will set sail from Norfolk, Virginia, and will operate in the Atlantic Ocean. Innovation and interoperability are the key focal points of the GRFCSG's deployment, allowing allied and partner nations to strengthen the collective defense of the Atlantic as well as to mature integration for future operations. The Atlantic is an area of strategic interest. Our primary goal is to contribute to a peaceful, stable, and conflict-free Atlantic region through the combined naval power of our allies and partners. The deployment of USS Gerald R. Ford's Carrier Strike Group is the natural progression of our renewed commitment to the Atlantic, said Vice Admiral Dan Dwyer, Commander, U.S. Second Fleet. The USS Gerald R. Ford Carrier Strike Group will deploy, integrating with allies and partners, to demonstrate its unmatched, multi-domain, full-spectrum lethality in the Atlantic. This transatlantic deployment will strengthen our relationships, capacity, and trust to forge a more peaceful and prosperous world by leveraging the One Atlantic command and control concept, said Admiral Daryl Caudle, Commander, U.S. Fleet Forces Command. USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, is the lead ship of her class of United States Navy aircraft carriers. The ship is named after the 38th President of the United States, Gerald Ford, whose World War II naval service included combat duty aboard the light aircraft carrier Monterey in the Pacific Theater. Construction began on August 11, 2005, when Northrop Grumman held a ceremonial steel cut for a 15-ton plate that forms part of a side shell unit of the carrier. The keel of Gerald R. Ford was laid down on November 13, 2009. Originally scheduled for delivery in 2015, Gerald R. Ford was delivered to the Navy on May 31, 2017 and formally commissioned by President Donald Trump on July 22, 2017.